Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow, there lived a little honeybee named Benny. Benny was unlike any other bee in his hive. He was small and not as strong as his friends, but he had a heart full of courage. One bright morning, the queen bee gathered all the bees and said, "We need to collect nectar to make honey for the cold winter months. Each of you must go out and gather nectar from the flowers." Benny, despite his size, decided to do his best. He flew from flower to flower, sipping nectar and collecting pollen. But soon, dark clouds gathered in the sky, and a strong wind began to blow. Benny was scared and lost his way back to the hive. Lost and alone, Benny spotted a tired butterfly struggling against the wind. Without thinking twice, he flew towards the butterfly and said, "Hold on tight. I'll help you get back home." Benny used all his strength to carry the butterfly safely to its home. When Benny finally reached the hive, he was tired and hungry. But he didn't have any nectar to share. The other bees had collected lots of nectar and made plenty of honey. They were disappointed with Benny and said, "You should have collected more nectar instead of helping the butterfly." Winter arrived, and the days became colder. The hive was running out of honey. The other bees realized their mistake and felt guilty for not helping Benny. But Benny didn't hold any grudges. He forgave them and said, "We should always help those in need, no matter how small or different they are." The bees learned a valuable lesson from Benny. They began to share their honey with Benny and others who needed it. And they all lived happily, knowing that kindness and courage were more important than the size or strength. So, kids, remember the tale of Benny, the brave little honeybee, and always be kind and helpful to others, just like Benny was to the butterfly.